favourite. Winners of 80 races between them here, with number 1, the Gold Cup winner, Cool Ground, ridden by Adrian Maguire. 2 is Minnie Homer, ridden by Peter Scudamore. 3, Romany King, Graham Bradley. 4, Kildimo, Lorcan Wire. 5, Captain Dibble, Carl Llewellyn. 6, Gambling Royal, Richard Dunwoody, medium of a bet incidentally of 14,000 to 4 with Chandler's this morning. 7, Rowlandson's Jewels, ridden by Dean Gallagher. And 8, the blinkered Parsons Green, ridden by John Kavanagh. Here's the betting at the moment.
Yes, Minnie Homer has the edge, 15 to 8, the favourite. Gambling Royal, the nearest, 3 to 1. Romany King is 7 to 2. Captain Dibble, 7 to 1 from 13 to 2. Parsons Green, 16s. Big gap to Rowlandson's Jewels, which is 20 to 1. Cool Ground, 25 to 1, the same price as Kildimo.
Time they're asked to keep their heads off the tape.
Like that. It's going to catch Fortune's horse. Keep him back. I can't start him like that. Get him back off it, please. Get him back off it.
Well,
all right, come on.
Couldn't start him then, but he has now. And Captain Dibble has gone straight into the lead from Cool Ground. Minnie Homer on the inside and Parsons Green's next, then Kildimo, and then Gambling Royal as they jump the first. The 2 in rear are Romany King and Rowlandson's Jewels, and Minnie Homer going right up now to take it up off Captain Dibble, a little between the two. Gambling Royals jumped right up in behind the lead, and then comes Kildimo with Cool Ground and Parsons Green as they race towards the water. Number 3, Minnie Homer, Captain Dibble. Gambling Royal on the inside, on the far side Kildimo right up with them. So's Cool Ground and Parsons Green. The 2 back markers still Romany King and Rowlandson's Jewels as they jump the water. Minnie Homer in the lead from Captain Dibble and Cool Ground. Kildimo on the outside with Parsons Green. And then Gambling Royal has just dropped back now to 6 with 7 and 8, Rowlandson's Jewel and Romany King. And Minnie Homer and Cool Ground. 2 horses, incidentally, who've been nominated for the King George VI Chase, which has just closed with 11 runners. These 2 heading the field at the moment. At the 4th, Minnie Homer from Cool Ground. And Gambling Royal has gone there. Gambling Royal, a faller at that one. He's out of it in the very early stages. Over the 5th, and Minnie Homer got very close to that one, and Cool Ground went on. Kildimo making progress on the inside, the left of the field. Richard Dunwoody up on his feet after the fall of Gambling Royal, and that was the first of the ditches, that one, with Kildimo disputing it with Minnie Homer. Captain Dibble just in behind them, and then comes Cool Ground as they jump the 7th. Kildimo from Minnie Homer, Captain Dibble. Behind Captain Dibble is Cool Ground, then Rowlandson's Jewels and Parsons Green, and finally Romany King as they turn into the home straight on the first circuit, with Kildimo on the left as we see them, from Minnie Homer, the favourite, and then Captain Dibble, then Cool Ground. Then comes Parsons Green, Rowlandson's Jewels, and Romany King as they jump the 8th. And racing now towards the fence that'll be the last next time, with Kildimo, the recent Liverpool winner, disputing it with Minnie Homer. Captain Dibble a close 3rd. 4 is Cool Ground over the 9th. And a mistake there, and quite a bad one by Parsons Green, but continuing all right. And Minnie Homer comes up to shade Kildimo as they pass the post with another complete circuit. Captain Dibble is 3rd, and 4 Cool Ground. 5 and 6 are Parsons Green and Rowlandson's Jewels, and 7 is Romany King as they swing right-handed. And just to recap, Richard Dunwoody up on his feet all right, and Gambling Royal seemingly unscathed by that uncharacteristic fall. He's just past the post riderless, looking for the entry into the paddock, as Minnie Homer leads at the 10th from Kildimo, Captain Dibble, Cool Ground and Parsons Green. Good jump by the two leaders. Mini Homer on the inside of Kildimo. Captain Dibble and Cool Ground. Cool Ground getting reminders there from Adrian Maguire. Has he, I wonder, ever really recovered from that hard race he had in the Gold Cup? Mini Homer, another sticky jump there as Kildimo goes on. Cool Ground being driven up on the inside of Captain Dibble. Then comes Parsons Green, then Rowlandson's Jewels and Romany King as they run down towards the water, and quite a long run to it. Kildimo on the outside of Mini Homer. Cool Ground back in third with Captain Dibble close to him. Rowlandson's Jewels making ground on the outside. Parsons Green comes next, and then Romany King, who's still well in touch. Over the water, Kildimo from Mini Homer. Cool Ground, Captain Dibble, Rowlandson's Jewels, Romany King. Parsons Green drops back last. And these two now, Mini Homer and Kildimo, have opened up a 5 to 6 lengths lead over Cool Ground with Captain Dibble next. Romany King making a little bit of progress. They've got 6 left to jump in the SGB Handicap Chase. And still Mini Homer and Kildimo dueling for the lead. Kildimo slightly the better jump there on the outside of Mini Homer, but Mini Homer showing the foot on the flat and going back into the lead. 5 from home, Mini Homer and Kildimo. Captain Dibble is just overtaking Cool Ground now. Mini Homer is going on at the final ditch by 2 now from Kildimo. Mini Homer lands in the lead, but Kildimo the better jump there, gets right back on terms. Captain Dibble is moving threateningly into third place, and Romany King is still making good progress. 3 from home, Mini Homer from Kildimo. Captain Dibble, a good jump, goes right up to join Mini Homer. Romany King is still making good progress. Captain Dibble and Mini Homer now as Kildimo fades and Romany King starts to make further ground. It's Mini Homer the leader from Captain Dibble, and under pressure Romany King as they race towards the second last. Mini Homer has the advantage from Captain Dibble on the far side. Romany King is still making ground. Captain Dibble there from Mini Homer racing now towards the final fence in the SGB, and it's Captain Dibble with the advantage over Mini Homer. Romany King is back in third, and Rowlandson's King fourth. Rowlandson's Jewels fourth. Coming to the final fence now. Captain Dibble is going to land in the lead, but he's tiring. Captain Dibble lands from Mini Homer. It's Captain Dibble from Mini Homer as they race into the final 50 yards in the SGB, and Captain Dibble is going to hold Mini Homer and win it. And at the line, Captain Dibble under Llewellyn wins the SGB from Mini Homer in second place. Rowlandson's Jewels runs on to be third with Romany King 4, 5 Kildimo. 6 and 7 are the disappointing Cool Ground and Parsons Green. And so the result of the 1992 SGB Handicap Chase, first number 5, Captain Dibble, owned by Mrs. R. Vaughan, trained by Nigel Twiston-Davies and ridden by Carl Llewellyn, the 7-to-1 winner. Second was number 2, Mini Homer, owned by Mr. Freddie Starr, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Peter Scudamore. And third was number 7, Rowlandson's Jewels, owned by Rowlandson's Limited, trained by David Murray Smith and ridden by Dean Gallagher, with fourth, number 3, Romany King. This is the winner, Captain Dibble, by Crash Course out of Lawrenceau, the youngest horse in the race, a 7-year-old, 34th winner of the season for Nigel Twiston-Davies, and number 27 for Carl Llewellyn.
Number 5, Captain Dibble, 7-to-1. Second, number 2, Mini Homer, 7-to-4 favourite. Third, number 7, Rowlandson's Jewels, 20.